Hey guys, Fireside Coffee. This video I want to do a little review of the Sunjoe electric leaf blower. This is a great little blower. I picked it up on Amazon a little over a month ago, and I wanted to use it a little bit before I went and gave you my honest opinion on it. And obviously I am not sponsored by Sunjoe. I don't even know where they're located. I'm assuming Sunjoe is China, something like that. But this is a powerful little blower. I really like this blower. We burned up our electric blower beginning of the season, so we were raking for a little while, just to get the exercise. And I started looking on Amazon before I had my shoulder replacement, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to rake, and my wife isn't able to get up here near as much as I am. So I looked around, I looked on eBay, I looked on Amazon, and this was the best seller for electric leaf blowers on Amazon. And the stats are, it's 6 amp, 155 mile per hour blower. The weight is 3.9 pounds, and it was $17.66, and I have Amazon Prime, so it was free shipping. So this video I'm just gonna let play a little bit, show you me cleaning up leaves with it, how well it works. I had 3.9 pounds, it's very light. Our other one, I have a gas one too, but it's the carburetor was bad. We actually got it for free. My wife saw it. Somebody had it out at the curb one day. So looked up, got a carb for it, replaced the carb, and unfortunately I can't pull it. I think I can get it running now. I mean, it's a brand new carb, replaced the tank, all the lines, but I can't pull it. So just got the electric one. That gas one, yeah, it's powerful, and it's also a vacuum, but it's also heavy. So as you can see, this thing works really well. I have no complaints at all with it. So it doesn't take me all that long to do the lot. So yeah, I have no complaints. Here I'm just blowing off the hammocks. Also helps to get the spider webs out. If you guys watch my channel, you know how much I love spiders. Also, this area back here is where Bella goes to the bathroom. So I had noticed that it was getting dark really quick, and they wanted rain, but not till I think around 10 o'clock at night. So this was about maybe 2 o'clock, 2:30, somewhere around there. And I realized there was a spider web I'd walked into. That was quite annoying. But I realized that it was getting dark, it was getting windy, and this firewood we brought in last night, I had to get stacked and get covered before the rain. So I'm just stacking this up, and it's the worst stack job I've ever done. I'm usually pretty neat about it. Everything's, it's stacked nicely. It's all squared up. The front is even all the way down. Just a little bit of OCD. And at this point, I'm starting to hurt a little bit. I just wanted to get it in there, get it covered, and there's a couple times where you see, when I was doing my editing, I looked and I saw that I was using my right arm right there. I pick up a block and put it in my right arm. Even that little bit of stuff I'm not supposed to be doing. And that's the stuff that ends up, that's why I'm having some problems. So little stuff like that you wouldn't think would really bother it, but yeah, it does. So here I'm finishing up. Got it in before the rain, I was happy. Put my axes and my hatchet and my cooking grill under there also, just to keep it out of the weather. Should start putting my hobo pie makers under there because I forget about them and they start rusting. I got one on the picnic table right behind me now that's all rusted. So zip it up, button it down, get it ready for the coming storm. And here you'll see I'm using my right hand and I get a pain there from pushing down, trying to see. So I have to use my left arm. And I just forget. You know, I understand I'm in a sling, but when you're in a sling for 6 weeks, you know, it's really tough. So you just end up forgetting it's there, actually. So here I'm just finishing up blowing off the leaves that were underneath the wood. And in a moment here, I'm going to give you a close-up of the blower. Yeah, I'm sitting outside doing a voiceover, so if you hear the birds squawking, that's why. They're not in my house or anything. Thank God. So here I give you a close-up of the blower. Here it is, it's a Sun Joe 6 amp 155 mile per hour. 1766, free shipping with Prime. Look at the customer reviews on this. 4.8 out of 5, 1,077 customer rating. So, here's a close-up. That's a great rating. Over 1,000 reviews, and it's 4.8 out of 5 stars. So that's why I picked it up. 1766. I've used it, I think, 3 or 4 times now, and the thing works great. So, also, they have a 2-year full warranty, full replacement, no questions asked. So for $18, you can't beat it. So this is just a walk around, showing you the signs that my wife paints. She goes to one of those things, those things at night that you can get a bunch of people together, your girlfriends, and go paint, and she enjoys it. There's my sign, Hammock Drive. And just the view, the back of the lot. And just to give you an overall view of what the campsite looks like. I apologize, at some points I get a little carried away with the camera and I'm going a little too fast, so I hope I don't make anybody sick. I'm just holding it up there with my left arm, so. And there's my quates, fire pit, obviously. Little stumps that we use for tables. We used to put those little plastic tables in between, but we had the stumps, and I thought that would be a neat touch. They work out pretty good. Everybody seems to like them. What's left of our garden? We tried growing a garden up here. Unfortunately, we should have known we don't get enough sun during the day. Not enough full direct sun. These two over here did well. There's a hummingbird feeder. This is our tomato and pepper plant, what's left. We got 1 tomato left. I don't know if that's going to make it to get ripe. And 1 nice sized pepper. Alright, so here's where my camera work gets a little fast and shaky. I apologize. Like I said, if I made anybody sick. So again, just to walk around, showing you the lot. It's a nice sized lot. The lot directly across the street was where we started. It's hard to see there, but it's very small. We had a much smaller camper at the time too, so. And there's a waiting list to get up against the woods, so we put in our dues. I guess we've been here 4 or 5 years now. And we got a spot. There's another one of my wife's paintings. She just did that when we had that back on the table between the two Adirondack chairs, and I had an idea. I thought it would look nice up front there, so screwed it to the deck. It looks good when you come in. This, I believe, is the very first one she ever did. Come on, Bella. Come on out. Good girls. Hey, Bella, sit. Sit. Good girls. You're a good puppy. Yeah. I'm done leaf blowing. I know you hate that noise, say. You hate the leaf blower. That nasty machine. I know. I'm done. Just like that. There goes the wind. Which means the storm's coming. It wasn't supposed to be here till around 10 o'clock tonight. And I think it's 2:30 in the afternoon. And the wind picked up. And it was humid today. It was in the 90s. I don't know the exact temperature, but yeah, it was pretty rough today. I have to go in and get another shower. But yeah, so this is my campsite. Just thought I'd give you a quick walk around. Got my 2 hammocks, got our bar, got our 2 whatever chairs they call it, Adirondack or whatever. There's a table I made out of 2 tree stumps. Look at the grain on that wood on the bottom. Is that cool or what? It's actually 2 put together. Yeah, there's my gas grill. And what's in the woods here? Oh, I thought you were a bear or something. Bella, Bella, come on. Come on your property. Alright guys, so there you go. There's a look. There's my quates. Yeah, haven't been able to play them all year. I don't even think I got to play them last year. Maybe a couple times in the beginning of the season before his shoulder started acting up. And my son and his girlfriend were coming up tonight. We were going to do a fire tonight. So, alright guys, take care. I'm in my 27-foot Fleetwood. I'm good to go. Probably I'm in the only worse thing than a mobile home.